Hello, hello, it's Wetzel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my adventures in SnowRunner on hard mode. And today we're at day 69 here in Washington. We are closing in on that 71 record very, very quickly. Yeah, we're going to smash through that. No chance of finishing in 2 days. We won't even be finished in 10 days. Anyway, we're at day 69. Today is going to be focused on logs again, trying to see if we can get short and medium logs pretty much finished with. I don't think we'll get through all of it today because we've got to take short logs all the way over to the lighthouse, and we've got to take medium logs over to the hotel complex in the middle of Selten River National Park, plus another load of short logs to the Sawmill. So we've got a lot of things to do with logs. So let's get onto it and see if we can knock over some of these things with logs. Whoosh! In we hop, grab the ears, get ourselves good to go. Rightio. So we've got him sitting there. Okay. So the Kenworth is just sitting around. We've got the Forester. A bit short on for fuel, so we'll run him down and get a bit more fuel. And we'll bring him back. But currently the Forester has the short log add-on the end of him, so he can happily pick up a load of short logs, and he can attach either the short log trailer or the medium log trailer, which is pretty good. So let's fuel up. And we'll head over to the logging station. I don't think we're going to be doing preserving natural beauty though, because that needs long logs. We haven't even got a long log carrier yet. But we're going to head over and we're going to take the short log trailer with us, because I don't really want to do that exercise of overloading this thing again. As much as it did work, I kind of don't like doing it. I'd rather take a load, do it properly. Unless, of course, I can't attach the trailer, in which case then we won't do it properly. Oh, and attach the trailer, so all is good. Right, so we're going to go and get a load of short logs on the Forester and a load of short logs in the trailer and bring them back. Take the short logs out of the Forester and put them into the White Western Star. Give him the trailer as well. So that then effectively is everything the White Western Star needs for the, I can't remember what it was called, something like Let There Be Light or something like that. Anyway, the run to the lighthouse. So that's good. But then we're going to jump back into the Forester, or stick to the Forester, well, and we take the Forester and the medium log trailer back down to the logging station. I don't know if we can come back up here with the Forester. I might be asking a bit. Yeah. That's right. No, we can't go there. That's right. We go this way. This way. That's right. Another stump just there. That's it. So I just don't know if the Forester would be able to sneak back up that that path or not. So we might give that a try. Worst thing that'll happen is that it'll struggle. Then I'll have to bring the Kenworth down to help it out. I don't think I want to try it when we're pulling medium logs though. Medium logs are much harder to work with. Go round. Just turn around here as we can. Oh, made to fit, eh? Right. 4 logs. Right. Well, it would be interesting to see if we can go this way, so we're going to give it a go. Worst thing that will happen is that we'll get stuck. The problem we've got going this way is that there's no trees further up to help us reach through. Didn't do that very well, did I? At a right angle. This is where we might run into some trouble. We don't have any trees in this part here. We do have one over there. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. If we come this way, go up there between those ones. We've got a tree there, a tree further up as well. I like the look of that though. Let's go up here. And squiggle, squiggle. No, can't do it. Bit of help. Quite as easy as I might have liked. Again, mate, not going down there. So we ended up not quite getting the right spot to hit. That tree's just annoying. It should be okay from here. Need a bit of help. Stay. Oh, this is pretty good, isn't it? Count. Hit. Got it. Oh. Make it grab the right one. Now we can catch on more the middle of the truck. Okay. That's pretty cool. And that'll get us our 2 short logs that we need to take to the lighthouse. Then we can offload these into the White Western Star and grab the medium log trailer back down again. And then we'll just be left with long logs to collect. Pretty cool. Detach, unpack, train. Right. Is it? Stupid thing. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to... No, I'm not trying to do that. Well, we're asking a bit much to try and do 3 logs at once with my logging crane skills. It's never going to happen, was it? We had that. Maybe the bar thing got in the way. Got it now. So let's go and get this trailer. We can get some more logs. I'm going to go and get 1 medium logs. So we need that. Go with the one that's already on the back of the Kenworth. It's such a big of a trailer, almost as bad as the long log trailer. Right. We're going to go and get 1 medium log to give to the Kenworth. So it's got its first load already there. I'm going to get its second load. We're also going to load up 1 load of short logs we can take to the sawmill, convert into wooden planks. So half of today is going to be spent loading up logs. This is why you end up sort of feeding the system and trying to bring back more logs than you can carry, sort of thing, just to avoid this sort of thing. But we're being good children today. We are doing our best to bring back the appropriate amount of logs. back the same way I did the shorties. So it did seem to work fairly well. We'll give it a try. And this time, if we have any trouble, we'll just detach the medium trailer and let the Kenworth come and get it. I'm thinking we won't have trouble. There. Oh, this bit's getting up this little hill here. Pretty steep. Slightly different path that time. So we might have to use the trailer this time, I think. Fortunately. Alright, made progress. Yes, I think it was easier with the short log trailer than it is with the medium log trailer. We're getting somewhere. Left bottom past that bit. Base helps to be in low gear with tip lock on. Yep, travelling up a hill. Made it. Fair enough. There we go. We have got all the short and medium logs that we're going to need for this map now. Can't quite get on there. Now we just need to deliver them to wherever it is they need to go. Be able to say, hooray, no more short and medium logs to go. Just some long logs. Not too sure what I'm going to use for long logging yet. If I can do it, I'll probably use the Kenworth. Not sure if it has a long log attachment. I think it does. these ones to the Kenworth. Keep on running. I've actually done a pretty good job of getting this fuel trailer to where I want it as well. Let's just have a little look. It's currently got 12, it's right, so it needs 370. It's got 1209, so I'm not going to take any more out of it. Because I've got the little scout trailer there that I want to put 900 in. And we need to just make sure that it's left with 370. Whoa, sorry car. Oops. That was a bit bad, wasn't it? Rammed him. Right, so we're going to be able to head all the way back round the main road and deliver this to the Sawmill. We'll refuel from the fuel carrier intersection to the Sawmill. That'll be okay. It's just slow, that's all. Well, I didn't want to use this thing as the main log hauler. It's just pretty slow. But given that we would have to bring it back to the garage anyway, might as well take a load of logs with it. Unfortunately though, we've got 3 trucks trying to come through this gateway now, really. We've got the White Western Star, the Forester, and we've got the Kenworth. We can really bring through 2 at a time, so we might end up either having to take this guy through on his own, which, you know, at the end of the world, just have to do that. Or we might leave him here for a bit, see if we can bring him through later on, maybe when we bring some stuff through in this map. Oh, that's probably not really going to work. Here's what it is. So you're there, Kenworth. Don't really want to winch the White Western Star behind all the way around because I've got the log trailer on behind now, so I've got this thing about not liking to winch trucks behind trailers. Don't mind winching trucks behind trucks. Don't like winching a truck behind a trailer. This car's gone now, because I hit it. So we're going to take this guy just the same over to the gateway. In there. Come back and get the White Western Star. And him over to the gateway. First thing is pack that cargo. A trailer back. We're cooking. And he's got lots of fuel, so I'm not worried about not making it to the fuel trailer in Selten River National Park. Oh. Hey, Billy. Then once we get everyone back into Selten River National Park, we'll be able to, with this one, head all the way through. With the Kenworth, go to the hotel complex, which is in the middle of the map. And with the Forester, if we can get him back somehow, we can go to the Sawmill. Yes, it's just a pity we can't triple winch. Just bring them all through the gateway at the same time. But we can. At least we'll head on through. And that way, then what I might do is take the White Western Star all the way round to the gateway first. Then we'll take the Kenworth, the middle of the map. I wonder if the Kenworth actually might. I don't know. I wonder if it's going to be worthwhile towing the Forester behind the Kenworth. No, I don't really want to do that. So it's a truck behind a trailer. Problem is, if I tow the Kenworth behind the Forester, it's going to be even slower. I just end up doing it in 3 runs. At least the White Western Star's fast. Duck! So let's not go so fast that we toss our little blobs out. Yes, we're taking these all the way around to the lighthouse in Solace Bay, so that's a heck of a run. At least then we'll be able to convert the White Western Star back into a cargo truck or a something else truck anyway. Bit of turn. Cute. Scary. And we're pretty good at running around this main road now, aren't we? Pretty much know where we're going. Let's put it into high, just in case we're going a bit quick. To a water crossing. What? Push that out of the way like I wanted to. No, definitely didn't push that out of the way like I wanted to. We're going to be a little bit in the way. Through with the next truck. They tend to fall over a bit too easily. Dump trucks. Oh, now where is it? It's underneath us somewhere. Right over here. It'll fall out over here. Nicely out of the way. Not four-wheel drive, because we don't need that. Why it chooses to do some of those range cameras when you go under bridges. They're annoying at times. We're going to bring the Forester and the Kenworth on this exact same path. The White Western Star will run all the way to the gateway, whereas the others will just stop at the full trailer. Pretty cool. Refuel from the fuel trailer as we go through. Push on to the gateway where we'll park for the moment. Switch back to the Kenworth. Next then we won't have to jump from one map to another. dokie. So now I can just hop to the Kenworth. Okay, Kenworth. Much the same. This time we'll pull up at the fuel brother. We're going to pull up before that. I'm just going to pull up here. Change that task. We're not doing that one. Let's at least do something we're doing. So that's what the 2 medium logs are for. At least we've got a task that's relevant. Hotel cluster is in the middle of the map where the little out campy things is. We've delivered a couple of things there already. Probably best way would be to either cut up the little gorge, shortcut, or head up the path leading to the Sawmill but turn off to the right. We've done it a few times. Thinking we might do the little path into the Sawmill, mostly because we cut up the gorge. It's quite tricky to turn right at the top of the gorge, especially in something like this. It might be better to just go straight, follow the nice easy path that we've used before. Then, once we've done that, we'll be able to bring the Kenworth back, set him up for long log. If he can do long logs. I'm pretty sure he can with the crane. He wouldn't still have the crane. Ooh, duck. Not that we'll use the crane to load the logs, but just in case something goes wrong, we have to pick them up again or whatever. Always safe to have a crane. We don't need that many long logs, actually. We need one to the hotel cluster, which is this one. We need one to go up to the Circle of Life tree. We need one to go to the Sawmill. We can make the required long plank we need for something. And there's 3 long logs that we have to do for the whole map. No, stay. Ah. I couldn't do anything about that. What have I done? Dropped all 3 out? Yes, looks like I've dropped all 3 out. So unfortunately, I cut that corner and it isn't. So how am I going to do this? Put the trailer on the grass. Not on the grass, is it? I don't know that I can pick these up very easily. They're not silly crane. Right there. This is why you need a crane on board. Because if you don't have the crane on board, make a mistake like that. Do much about it. It's creepers. Where the heck is this thing going? These two up together. Of course not. It's logging. Keep trying to think that it might be used to it nice and friendly, but no, it's logging. Probably okay. Got it in our fingertips. Right, that should be okay. Right, now, as we were saying, let's just keep on going. We're going to keep heading round and get to the fuel trailer, refuel from the fuel trailer, and head up to the hotel cluster. We might as well just drop this one off. At least we'll have made a delivery. We won't have finished a task, but we'll have made a delivery. We'll probably bring the Kenworth back to the garage. Put in the long log add-on, buy a long log back end, take him over to Selten River Mountains again, load up a long log, first one to the Circle of Life tree, come back, load up a second long log, bring it over. effectively to the sawmill to make the required long plank, then pick up the final long log at the flooded village, which is not that far from the hotel cluster. So trying to minimise the running back and forth would have to do with long logs at least. But that's going to be tomorrow's fun. There's no way we're going to get anywhere near there today. But we will come down here, get some fuel. It's a 3-point up. Not even 5-point. We're going to go up this way and head to where you can see that little down arrow. It's at the hotel cluster. Yeah, we'll just pull our way up here. It'll be fine. Up. Climb up and over that little bumpy bit there, we'll be likely to tip. Done this a few times, this little run. Yep, can do it. It's not much that Kenworth can't do, although I didn't like that climb up to the Circle of Life tree. Do that as it may, we're going to have to do that again. With our long logs on. There. This is where we would have come out. We'd climbed up the little gorge, but we would have been sort of facing the wrong way. It was easier go up the road and at least be facing the right way coming through here. We will manage to deliver these medium logs today. Oh, except that. Whoa, those. Yes, that. It's just watching that trailer decide to make a very nasty part. Oh, good thing we packed them in nice and tight. See them jumping out of there. Kenworth is big enough, grumpy enough. You can just go straight over. Oh, we only need to go here. All right. I'm going to keep going. just as well I looked. We'll pull up here and take a photo. That'd be quite nice. Well, let's take a photo there and then deliver our cargo. Okay. So we'll 1, 2 medium. That just leaves us needing long logs to go. Too sure whether we should just discard the trailer here. I mean, no value in taking it back to the garage. I'm going to be using it for anything else. Why don't we just attach it there and say thanks for the work, trailer. Could we take it back to the garage just to keep it out of the way? Should do that. Don't want to have it in the way of when we, although that probably isn't. And I probably should be checking the time because it looks pretty late. So let's just check the time. 6:12. Okay, so we've got a bit of time in. Probably got enough time to get back to the garage. This time we might come down the little shortcut, mostly because it's downhill. Although it's going to be a little bit tricky to get around to approach it from the right angle, it's going to be worthwhile. Now I'm just going to run backwards. Didn't need to do that. Fuel up from the this fuel carrier, so that we're nicely fueled up as much as we can be. That way we will only use the minimum fuel on the trailer in Selten River National Park, in Selten River Mountain, sorry. Definitely close to 8 o'clock now though. Let's have a look once we get back to the train station to how many time. Unfortunately, we ran over yesterday, which made today a slightly shorter session. I reckon we're pretty much at 8 o'clock now. Come around to the train station and then up there, I'd say. Tomorrow we'll turn back to the garage, put the long log components on. Hopefully get over to Selten River Mountains to start doing the long log component. How are we going for time now? 7:54. I think that'll do. Because we're not going to make it back to the garage in the remaining 2 minutes. So let's do that and leave it there for now. So not too shabby. We haven't got anything to show for it again. But we did deliver those medium logs, so we've done the next little bit of that contract. Winter is coming. So now we just need long logs to finish that one off. We've got our short logs ready to go into Solace Bay, but we won't bother taking them in just yet until we want to go into Solace Bay. And we've got our final short logs sitting in Selten River Mountains, waiting to come into the gateway there. So tomorrow, the plan is to start doing the long log tasks. We'll take long logs up to the Circle of Life tree. We'll bring a long log back for this contract. And we'll go back and get the final long log for the sawmill. Anyway, that's probably more than a day's worth of work as well. So these things take forever on this map. But that's it for today. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for being with me. And yeah, hopefully you'll join me again tomorrow and we'll get into some long log running. So, you know, more fun. That's it for now though. So bye-bye.